In this video you will be knowing about the latest known statistics of top 10 countries with highest rape crime. Do like and comment on video and let us know what you are doing to stop rape in your country. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, and if you are using YouTube mobile application, press the bell icon after subscribing. Rape is the forced sexual intercourse which includes psychological coercion as well as physical force. While it also contains homosexual and heterosexual victims, though most victims are female who have been forcibly penetrated by any individual or group of men. There is another term separate from rape as sexual assault, by which a victim may or may not forced for having sexual intercourse with offender but mostly contains verbal threats. Rape is becoming more common crime in various countries, especially the states which are facing civil war. This social evil is the abuse to civil societies and government, who are unable to protect females from such dreadful act. Here we have made a list of top 10 countries with highest crime rates, by considering the latest known rape statistics from all over the world. 10. Grenada. Grenada is an island country located at the southern end of Grenadines in southeastern Caribbean Sea. Also known as Island of Spice because of its produced nutmeg and mace, and considered as largest exporter in the world. The crimes are quite common in the island nation, especially rape, which is nearly 30.6 per 100,000 citizens, making it among top countries with highest rape crimes in the world. The person has been imprisoned for 15 years who convicted for rape, which has little reduced the annual rape cases, but people seeks tough penalty against offenders. 9. Nicaragua. The largest country in the Central American isthmus, Nicaragua is home to multi-ethnic populations such as Europeans, Africans, Asians, and indigenous peoples. According to the United Nations Development Program, Nicaragua is the safest country in Central America and one of the safest in Latin America, having low homicide rate of 8.7 per 100,000 inhabitants, but the country has quite unsafe for female, because the rape incident per 100,000 citizens is nearly 31.6, for which it has been added in the list of highest rape crimes in the world. 8. Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a Central American country having more than 4.5 million inhabitants, considered among the most steady, affluent, and progressive nations in Latin America. Being the most popular destination, petty crimes like theft, pickpocketing, mugging, and purse snatching are common in tourist areas. Costa Rica is also among the countries which attained higher human development, but on the opposite end it is the country with highest rape crime, having 36.7 victims per 100,000 citizens. 7. Suriname. The sovereign state Suriname, located on the northeastern Atlantic coast of South America, which is one of culturally Caribbean country, having widespread trade and cultural swap with the Caribbean nations. There are several crimes which are common in the state, including murder, robbery and drug trade. Rape crime is also present in the state, and according to an estimate, 45.2 female became victim among 100,000 people. Most of tourists have been robbed, while the country is transit zone for South American cocaine route to Europe and Africa. 6. Sweden. The Scandinavian country in Northern Europe, Sweden is third largest country in European Union, which covers an area of 175,896 square miles, having total of over 9.7 million inhabitants. In Sweden, both violent and social crimes exist, including assault, homicide, sex crimes, robbery, corruption, and burglary, among others. Sweden was considered among first countries in world to criminalize marital rape, and now it is 63.5 per 100,000 citizens, following several legislative amendments to reduce sexual violence in the country. 5. Bermuda. Located off the east coast of North America, Bermuda is British overseas territory, which has usually safe and comparatively crime-free country, particularly for tourists and visitors. Since last few years, the region has lost its popularity because of increasing crime rates, including homicide, theft, and sexual assaults. Having about 67.3 rape incidents per 100,000 citizens, the country has been added in the list of top countries in the world having highest rape crime. 4. Swaziland. The sovereign state in southern Africa, Swaziland is another country among those which have highest rape crime all over the world. The latest statistics showed that the crime rates including violent and non-violent crimes are increased in the country in last few years. And most reported cases are residential burglary and non-residential petite theft. Rape cases are also common in this region and registered cases are 77.5 among 100,000 people, which are high as compared to other countries. 3. Lesotho. This enclaved landlocked country in southern Africa, Lesotho is one of smallest and poorest nation in the world. More than 40% of its inhabitants are living below poverty line. The common violent crimes include kidnapping, murder, human trafficking, assault, pickpocketing, theft and sexual assaults. The latest figures shows that the numbers of rape cases which have been registered are nearly 82.7 per 100,000 citizens, for which it has been enlisted in top countries with highest crime rates around world. 2. Botswana. Located in southern Africa, Botswana is another landlocked country stand among the most sparsely populated nations in the world, having just over 2 million people. The poorest nation is facing number of violent and petty crimes including burglary, snatching, grabbing, and pickpocketing and theft. One of major crime is sexual assault and rape that make female unsafe, because the country has 92.9 victims among 100,000 inhabitants, making its highest rape crime nation. 1. South Africa. South Africa is a country of multi-ethnic society having broad variety of cultures and religions with nearly 11 official languages. South Africa has been considered as one of developed nation in African region while it has the 7th highest per capita income in Africa. Crimes are more common in the country and statistics revealed that it had very high rate of murders, assaults, rapes and other crimes contrary to most of other countries, like the rape incidents are nearly 132.4 per 100,000 citizens which is the highest among the world.